That's a tough philosophical question. Just kidding. My name is Brano, and I am a husband and a proud father of a little baby girl. And I'm also a pseudo artist. I love photography and creative writing, and the latter is the reason why you are asking me these questions. Because why not? I think it's as good time as ever. My initial plan was to release it in 2020, and I'm still planning to meet that deadline. Besides, we cannot let this crisis win, right? The show must go on. Are you sure you have the right script? It really sounds more like an interview for a job position. But maybe a better question would be who I want to be in 5 years. I would like to be a successful author of this book. Successful in the sense that I will self-publish it in a hardcover version, which is something that not all the platforms for self-publishing authors provide. And maybe an author of some other projects that I've already started to work on. I am a book believer. Book is a book. Book you can hold in your hands, you can lend it to a friend, or you can give it as a gift to your child. I'm also kind of a tech freak. I love all these technical gadgets, I'm following all the technical news. But when it comes to books, I think that the physical copy will never get old. And it's probably something that every author, and especially a children's book author, strives for. In other words, the money are for printing the book mainly. Until now, I've been able to finance it almost all by myself, with a single exception of my first and actually the only investor so far that I have, my parents. And not only they chipped in, but more importantly, they believe in me. And that's something that sometimes is all you need in order to keep pursuing your dreams. And self-publishing path is not an easy one, it requires funds. So as I said before, the money that I'm trying to raise are for printing the book. It's funny you put it that way. It's really as if someone would have planted an idea into my head. Some time ago, I saw a documentary on a Net Geo Wild about the restoration project of a national park, Gorongosa in Mozambique. And the whole project has one patron, a single person, and I was really intrigued by the level of commitment that one person can give into such a noble cause. Immediately I thought, how could I help? I don't have the resources to help them financially, but wait, I love to write, right? And so the idea of writing a children's book was born in my head. And sometime later, here we are. I don't want to give out any spoilers, but it's about this one brave lion from Gorongosa who decides to seek the king of humans in order to speak with him. He teams up with a group of animals, each one representing a separate continent, and they go out into the world to search for him. And if they'll succeed, to find out, my book you must read. One last thing, if I may, before we finish. And this goes to all the parents out there, not just the ones that will back me up or buy the book. The notion that children are our future is not just a cliche. Just take a moment and think about it.